White is pulling to Radioactive Ag, so we got Jackie versus Radioactive Ag. Bree with the catch to Felipe. Did that just fucking break on me? Sorry about that. Felipe to Abby Guibe, I believe. Guibe looking around to Bree. Bree catches it. Bree to Tokar. Tokar putting it deep. Ooh, and we got Jake with the D. Jake with the D. Alright, we got Daniel with the disc. This guy like caught up in the net. Daniel around the crump. Crump faking something. Crump going deep to, I think, Daniel. Felipe fucking going for the ankles. Understandable when you're beat, but Daniel drops it. I guess there's no foul. Dude, fuck. One of the zip ties fucking broke, and now this thing's leaning to the left. Felipe with the disc. Looks swing immediately to Bree with Jackie on the poach. Jackie to Griff. Griff looking deep to Abby G.
Lynch is a jackass.
Griff to Abby G. G to Griff. Griff. Oh, God, sorry. That was bad. Yo, can you give me another...
What do you want from Wendy's?
4 for 4 double stack. Any chance you get me another 4 for 4 with a double stack?
4 for 4 with a double
4 for 4 with a double stack.
Okay. They'll know what that means when I say
yes.
that? Okay.
Can you also give me another zip tie or tell me someone? Because this one broke and it fucking moved.
Oh,
Daniel the crump, I think there's a foul. And I don't know how to set that up, so it's like leaning left. Daniel the crump, I think Crump called a foul and Griff did not contest. No, they're like, you see the guy in the orange? I think it's by him or by JT to the right. So Crump with the disc now after the foul. Crump going to Daniel. Daniel gets it. Daniel putting it deep. Evan Hogg. No, Charlie, sorry, that's Charlie. Charlie not in, runs it back out. Pick called, pick called. Guys, I don't want to be filming this game. Amir needs to hurry up back from the bathroom. Ooh, Charlie throws it up. Jackie gets D'd by Bree. Bree not around the Felipe. Now around the Felipe. Pick called, Felipe to Tokar. Quit cheating! Felipe to Tokar. Tokar to Griff. Griff back around the Tokar. Tokar to, I think that's Dunbar, I'm not really sure. Dunbar to G. G to Griff. Griff putting it to Felipe. Ooh, and gets it.
All right, pull is up. Jackie's looking force side to Cole, finds him. Jackie on the big strike, but does not get completed. We're gonna have Abby picking up. We got vert stack from Neon. Looking for a reset. Uh-oh, good dump coverage, good up the line, and that's a turnover. That's just good defense. All right, we got Piney picking up. Ooh, wow. Good tackle there, but Jackie's strong. Nice throw up the line. Looking for a round. Oh boy, that's dangerous. All right, quick pickup here. All right, we got all the way to the break side here. Tried a little give and go. Oh, nice. Opens up the break space. Centers it. Nice little give and go there. Force side. Looking for a reset. Oh, Nolan's not able to grab it, and either is Abby. They're looking for Cole, and she rips. And that's a score. All right, pull is up. Decent pull, front line, rolling around. Looks like it's a bit of a side stack here. Griff with the disc. Sorry, this is not centered, but it's hard to do that. Okay. Oh, great bid attempt, but nice job getting up right away, too. Got Griff again here. Looks like this is on the break side. Forces traditional flick. Nice inside throw. Dan cannot make the play. Felipe with a nice cut. That's a score for Neon. All right, Neon is up 2-1. Short pull from Griffin. We got vert stack. Pinecone centers to Jackie. Looking for Cole on the first. Finds him at the front, but he just drops it. This is a great break opportunity here for Neon. Throws to the middle, and that is caught for a goal. Wow, that's terrible. That's 3-1. All right, Neon pulling up 3-1. Very high pull. And it lands inbounds right on the sideline. Great defense. That is a huge block. Abby with the big play for Neon. Nice throw. And that's a foul by Pinecone on Monty. No contest. Looks like he's looking for a reset. Throws it over to Abby. Nolan on the brakes. Oh, gets looked off. Oh, inside, crazy throw, and that works. Inside to Monty. Pinecone plays some help defense there. Peels off. Monty open on the break side. Cole closing in now. Good center over to Abby. And nice give and go. Good roll call. They do get the around, and they continue. And that's a goal for Neon. That's another break. Makes it 4-1. All right, Felipe with the pull. This one's going out of bounds. Oh, that might be. That's through. That's through the upright, folks. That one is gone. And I think Cole just jumped up through the window. Yeah, he did. Nice, tight, great play. All right, Cole has the disc, throws a high release. They think about continuing it to the break side there. I don't know, that was weird. White is just giving this game away at the beginning. They gotta find their rhythm. We got a vert stack from Neon here. Gonna have Felipe picking up on the cone, or just off the cone. And that is just a turnover over Sadie's head. Quick pickup by Crump over to Cole. Cole with a nice throw over to Dan. Dan continues. And that is a great D by Zach. Right outside the end zone. So we'll have Bree picking up here on the cone. Jackie to mark. Vert stack for eggs. Looks like White's men are playing way out into the lane. Great cut from Sadie. She's looking for a reset now. Very, very crowded. Very, very crowded. That ends up being a turnover. Cole with it in the middle now. Looking for Dan on the fore side. Oh wow, a little miscommunication, but he's able to get it. That forced backhand, but obviously Dan is a lefty. Jackie just outside the end zone does. Oh, I think Crump wanted to give and go. There he goes. Great play, Crump and Jackie. Very cool. White back on the board, 4-2. All right, White after their hold is pulling. Crump throws it. Good pull. It's gonna hang for a little while. Felipe catches, got a side stack. Out into the four side lane, Nolan drops it. Uh-oh, now it's time for yellow to have miscues and white to capitalize. Looks like Crump has the disc here. Four side. And they just score right away to Charlie, the future. Makes it 4-3, they get a break back, nice and easy. All right, score is 4-3, Cole on the pole. I think that might be out the back, it's thrown pretty hard. Yup, so we'll have a brick. Neon's gonna come with a side stack. Griffin isolated. Felipe and Abby back to handle for Neon. They're gonna force backhand into the stack here, good call. Griffin able to get the under. Great reset. Great continuation. Abby's moving really well. Sadie wasn't looking for her yet though. Oh, that's just thrown into the teeth there as Cole poaches off and gets that D. Cole on the reset there. Nice, continue, but I think that's gonna get sniffed out. It does. Oh God, I totally missed it. I'm sorry. Felipe made a great play poaching and getting it. They're still forcing backhand, but this lady is confused, which ends up being a nice, easy bookends for Neon. Makes it 5-3. All right, Tokar, Peter Tokar to pull. Good pull. It's gonna be in bounds. We got ODA to receive. Centers over to Piney. Piney throws to Cole, who had two guys guarding him. Still grabs it. And that is thrown away just too far. So Neon with a chance here to go up by 3 again. We're gonna have Bree picking up the disc. Nolan kind of completely unguarded there. I don't know what's going on. Throwing it up the line, and that's easily D'd by Cole. That was just weird. I don't even know how that defense got set there, but it works. Pinecone with the disc immediately centers it to Dave. Dave goes four side and a huge layout D. Tokar, Peter Tokar picks up, looks for the swing, has Nolan. Nolan continues. Cole jumped off and absorbed to stop the continuation. Now we get a big swing across the field to Nolan. Bree with it on the line. She really needs a reset, throws it up, and Pinecone makes the play. Piney wants it to Cole, and it's a rafter bomb. So now they're calling for it to be slow by Neon. Slow it down. Tokar, Peter Tokar here with the disc. ODA on the mark. Oh, throws it out there. Nolan's got it. It's about 5 yards out the end zone. Throws the big around. And oh! Tokar just can't get there. Very close. Don't think it was for him, but almost makes the play. ODA has it. Immediately throws it to Piney. Oh, Cat was wide open, but Dave just ran into her space, so Piney couldn't throw it to her. So we got Pinecone's explaining that the pick happened when he was in the stack, so he needs to go back to where the pick occurred, which will allow them to have that four side lane now available. Great throw around to Dave. Back to Dave. Over to Cole. Gets it over to Cat. Cat's looking for a reset. Got Cole right there on the sideline. And Dave, sorry, Dave could not bring that in. I actually didn't even see the disc go up there. Tokar with the disc, looking foreside. Rips it deep. And he dropped it. Great bid though. Great bid. Dunbar's been all over the place. He might be injured, I don't know. He's slow to get up. He did have a lot of impact. He is walking on his own though, so that's good to see. He just wants a little bit of space. I think they're gonna go ahead and take an injury here.
Don't let the help of that.
All right, so we got Griff coming in. I think White is taking a sub here. Yeah, White is gonna take a sub. So both teams will have a sub. We have Crump coming in for White. All right, so we're gonna have a vert set by White. Looks like Owen is bringing in the disc. Pinecone's coming back to handle with him. Get Crump right away. Over to Cole on the foreside. And they throw it out the back. Oh boy, we are running out of battery, folks. If this cuts out in the middle, I'm sorry. It went from full battery to no battery in the matter of 2 minutes. This has been a very, very long point. It started with 40 minutes left in the game. There's only 35 now, so 5 full minutes. Great throw over to Nolan. Good faking by Nolan. Gets a debris on the foreside. Jackie's pretty active on the mark. And, oh, nice defense by Piney, but not able to get there. Griffin does grab that. Throws it over. Oh, and that almost gets D'd. I don't know if it did or not. I think someone's calling an injury. There is someone laying down on the ground. That's Tokar. Looks like it's going to be contested, so it's going back to Monty. I think they're discussing whether or not he had a play on the disc, maybe. I'm not sure. So it is going to be a turnover. No play on the disc, so foul does not affect it. Still a foul, just it's going to be a turnover. So another chance for White here. This is a White O point, so they really need this hold after a really long point like this. Piney looking for a reset. Throws it around, but it's high. Nice grab by Owen. Great around. Cat with a nice catch. A lot of traffic. Piney able to get a reset. He's looking at Owen, but he throws the rip to Crump, and that's a score. Great hold for White after the many turnover long point, so that makes it 5-4. Neon still up. All right, so after the very long point, which White held, this is gonna be thrown out of bounds. I was able to get a new battery in on the very long between points, so we are all good, folks. So Neon will have the disc with the short field after the out of bounds pull. Felipe will bring it in. He's flanked by Abby. They have a side stack. Looks like Sadie made a cut a little bit too early initiating. Now Griffin will come out into the middle of the lane. Good defense. Sadie with another great cut, but oh, she does get it, okay. Nice, over to Felipe, who's kind of getting a lot of space there from Dan. Felipe throws the reset to Abby. Abby over to Bree. Bree's looking for a reset now. High stall count, throws it over to Abby. And that's a hammer. And that's a score. Great throw from Abby to Felipe for the hold. Nice and easy. 6-4. And this will be the last point until halftime. Bit of a short pull. Goes over to Piney. Goes ahead and centers it to Jackie here. Vert set. Over to Cole. It's high, but ton of time. And he rips right away to Owen. Felipe's there, but Owen with the nice grab. And that's going to take us to half at 6-5. Neon up. All right, White is receiving after the halftime swap, so that was a very, very important hold for them. Pinecone centers over to Dan. Vert set. Cole had the first cut under. Forsythe throws it all the way back to Dan, all the way across the field. Look to continue, but not able to get it over to Jackie there. A little too much pressure. Oh, great play by Sadie, but Kat's able to make the tough grab there. A lot of pressure. She's looking for a reset now. Looks like she's looking for Dan. Nope. Over to Jackie, who is wide open. Over to Cole on the Forsythe. Throws it all the way across the field to Pinecone for the score. And that's back-to-back scores for White, making it 6-6. All right, Crump on the pole throws a low blade, getting it to roll. Felipe does field it and centers it over to Abby. They're sticking with their side stack. Nolan had the first cut that time. End up throwing it over to Griffin on the fill. Abby's doing a really good job of throwing and going. They do get it back over to Griffin here on the fourth sideline. Throws over to Felipe, who does continue all the way across. Good to see Dunbar back out there. And oh, almost D'd, but not quite there. And then that's what happens when you miss a layout, is a lot of space. And that's a good old scooper and a couple gunshots from Griff. Woo, this guy's feeling it right now. 7-6, Neon up. All right, Neon pulling, up 1. Good pull from Monty, that's a lot of hang time. Dave will field it and center it over to Dave, who will throw it back to Dave, who will throw it to Kat. Oh, wow, that's a little bit of a late throw, but Jackie reads it perfectly, and she rips it all the way across to Owen, who misses the initial, but catches the second look. Ooh, that was a little bit crazy, but that's how White likes to play, and that makes it 7-7. All right, Crump with the pull. They are not going to catch it. Bree will field it, though. Great coverage by Dan to stop the first throw. Bree's kind of pinned back now. She throws it up high, but plenty of time for Felipe. Gonna have a forced backhand, and he rips it out to space here to Griff. And Griff's on it. I don't think he's in the end zone, but he thinks he is, so that's all that matters, and that's a score. Makes it 8-7 Neon. All right, Neon with the pull. It's gonna go over to Owen. Vert stack for White. They throw it over to Jackie. Pretty good defense there from Sadie, but good seal. So they're gonna have Pinecone on the Forsythe. He's gonna throw Forsythe here. She's looking for a reset early. Jackie up the line. They throw it, and great defense from Sadie. That throw was just late. It's got to be early. Had Jackie actually on the around right away, that would have been the better place to put the disc, but it will be Abby's disc here on the sideline. She throws the immediate around to center the disc. Gets it right back, goes give and go. Nice job there, that was perfect. Sadie here on the sideline. Oh, Nolan, tons of space. Throws a little backhand flip to Abby, and that's a goal and a break for Neon. That's 9-7, 20 minutes to go. All right, Griffin with the pull. It's gonna be middle, and that's gonna be Dave to Dave, and Pinecone goes deep. Throw it over to Cole. All the way across the field to Piney, who lays out and cannot get it. Just an awkward throw, a little bit short. Over to Gruff, who's gonna throw it to Bree, who's gonna throw it to Sadie. Good reset to Dunbar, who flips it over to Bree. I don't know what their force is, but they're just swinging the disc all over the place without any pressure. Oh, but there, Cole is right there to D that. Doesn't have to lay out or anything, just uses the speed to get there. They really need this goal here for White. They have to have a hold here. Couple good initial cuts from White. Over to Owen. Throws it to Dave. Piney surveying, throws it up the sideline. And there's a continue over to Jackie, nice grab, a lot of pressure from Bree, right outside the end zone now. She flips it to Owen for the hold. That makes it 9-8, Eggs still up 1. Pull is up from White. Good pull, pretty high, and it's gonna land in and roll out. So Bree will take it at the cone. She's looking for it off the line right away. Cannot get it off the line though. Oh, Griffin, nice job boxing out his defender. Throws a nice little inside there to Abby. Abby continues up to Zach. Looking for the around. Throws it, nice job. Over to Felipe. Felipe looking break. Throws it up the line to Gruff, and he's in the end zone. That's a score. Makes it 10-8, 16 minutes to go. All right, Neon pulls. We have Dave centering to Dave. Well, not centering, but throwing to Dave. Over to Cole, but pick was called, and he's going to say he had a play on the disc, but Cole's going to argue it. I think Cole's saying you can make up the distance, but there's no way you're D'ing that disc. But he probably shouldn't have even been that close, to be honest, but that's okay. Cole rips. Over to Owen, who has another goal for White. 10-9. All right, White with the pull. Bree Fields and throws to Felipe. Sadie makes a decent first cut, but not able to get enough separation. They do get it over to Dunbar, who continues it over to Monty. On the 4th sideline now. Nice cut from Dunbar up the line. Throws a little bit behind him, but he's able to grab it. Continues up the line to Sadie. Now they're in a bit of a problem here, because, they got kind of trapped there on that sideline. Baited up that throw up the line, and they just eat it up. So we're going to have Crump picking up the disc here, with a chance to break to make the game 10-10. So White is going to be vertical, and they're really sucking over to this forced backhand side. Oh, and they just throw it away. Just not enough air on it. Crump throws a little bit of a laser. Dan can't make it up. So Felipe is going to pick up the disc here right on the goal line. And he's going to look for the around to Sadie, but she can't catch it. I'm not sure if it was just behind her or something. Quick pickup from White. They throw it over to Dan. Good decision. Continues it over all the way across. They're really looking for a reset here. They get it to Crump. Crump calls timeouts. So we will be right back. All right, so out of the timeout, Crump has the disc. Looking up line to Danu, and that's just going to get sniffed out, yeah. They read it all the way from the back of the stack. That's unfortunate. That's where you just pump fake him on that strike and you throw that big bender around the guy who's poaching. But now Neon has it. Griff with the disc here. Looking for the inside, and he ends up throwing it away. Oh no. Just kind of got a high stall, was thinking somebody was going to go one way, they went the other way. So now Crump does throw it over to Dan. There you go. Guy calls for the disc, they poach off, and you get it to the guy who cheated on the defense there. Crump now with the disc, throws it all the way to Kat on the sideline, and she catches it, she stays in. That's a goal for White. That's a break. Makes it 10-10. All right, score is 10-10. Oh, Crump throws this right into the rafter. That is atrociously bad. But it scores 10-10. There's 9 minutes left. And this disc is going to be centered on the short side of the field now. Looks like we got ourselves a side stack with Felipe ISO down the lane. They throw it over to Bree. Bree throws it back to Abby. Over to Nolan now. Looks like they're trying to get Felipe downfield here in a little ISO matchup, but Cole's playing relatively good defense on him. Until I say that, now he poaches off and Felipe gets the easy around, and he continues to breathe here. Centers it over to Abby. I'd like to see Abby get active again. It seemed like she was active very early, and that's where Yellow really were kind of cruising. Last couple points or so, she hasn't been as involved. But now Sadie has the disc here.
Great call.
And this is where I'd like to see everyone just kind of back up, give Abby the space to either get in around and continue around or go up line. Looks like they are kind of doing that. And that is what they do. And Cole tried to sniff it out, but now they're paying for it because now they're just going break. Good defense from Pinecone to stop the score. Abby, oh yeah, that's just great. Great job from Abby. That's all set up by her on that initial look. Great job by Neon there to just take the easy breaks and get the hold. 11-10. All right, Neon pulls. Gonna have Dave bring it in, and he's going to send it over to Dan. A little bit of a weird set from White. They kind of were vertical with 3 handlers, and then they just exploded out. Almost like they're trying to play against a zone, but Neon is just in a regular old defense here. Slow force backhand, and that's gonna be Cole all day for the score. Nice easy hold for White there to make it 11-11, 6 minutes left. All right, we got ourselves a tie ball game. White will need a break to win. Yellow just needs to hold the rest of the way. I think that pulls in. I think it's in, but it rolls out, so great pull. They're gonna have it at the front line here. Able to put pressure on right away. Abby has the disc. Throws a nice inside to Dunbar, who flips it over to Felipe, who continues all the way across to Monty. Just really good flow out of Yellow there. Now we got Griff in the middle, over to Abby. Looks off Monty on the initial, throws it to him on the inside, but Piney was right there. That was almost a turnover. Oh, nice little cheeky inside throw from Griffin. If he wasn't left-handed, that's a travel all day, but that boy knows how to play. Makes it 12-11. All right, Dunbar pulls. Good pull. It's going to have decent hang time, be relatively deep. Dave will receive. If Nia, oh, I think it hit a wire. That's, I don't know why he, this is weird. Okay. Over to Cole. White has to hold here. Great throw over to Jackie. If Neon's able to get a break, the game is essentially over. Up the line to Cole. Nice. Great throw, great grab, good spacing from White. 3 minutes to remain. This game is 12-12. We got ourselves a tie ball game, folks. All right, Jackie called out Universe D-line before this point started, but Cole is not on the field. Interesting choice. There's 2 minutes left, tie game. Felipe has it, throws it over to the 4 side to Tokar. Tokar rips it to Sadie in the end zone, and she grabs it. Stays in bounds. Great grab from Sadie. Puts them up 1 with under 2 minutes to play. All right, 1 minute to play. Neon up 1. White will have the disc coming to them. Dave catches the pull, throws it over to Jackie. Vert set. Oh no, they're congested downfield from White. This is looking bad. Looking for a reset, and Piney is not able to grab it. That's a turnover. Yellow scores here, and it's over. They are on the goal line. Abby's going to pick up the disc. That is unfortunate. That downfield confusion just really hurt White there. Oh God, I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed the score. They throw it over to Griffin, and that's game, folks. Neon wins it. 14-12.